Hey guys, Takuyasugi here with a new hero on Korean Lost Saga. This is hero 174, WitchDoctor. Let me go ahead and play you this emote here. This is like the best emote in the game right there, guys. It plays on music, he does a little jig for you. Really cool. So, he is a rare hero. You'll have to pay a little extra for him. Let's check him out. So, 3-hit basics. 1, 2, 3. Third hit will feint, and you can lift off your feints with your basics as well. These are jump cancelable as well, so feel free to go into whatever jump canceling you want to go with. It works out for you. You may also notice that it applies a mark, so if you get up to 7 hits in a brief time span, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, you'll get a little half feint flincher. What that's actually supposed to do is turn DevK into a zombie. But it's bugged on KLS. I don't know if it's just my HQ or my client that's causing the bug. But you can see even on my trinket skill, which is supposed to zombify someone, it doesn't actually turn into zombies at the moment. So, 7 hits with that marking on in a short period of time, you can turn someone into a zombie, which will follow you around and then kind of float away. You can check out the Korean's video for how the effect is supposed to work, because I can't get it to work because it's out of my control. So, moving on to the hold D. Hold D, you'll summon a little zombie. If he bites someone, that person will follow you around briefly, and then they'll snap out of it. The zombie gradually depletes in health. You can choose to explode him if you're out of his range a little bit earlier, even as soon as he spawns. If you're out of range of his little pool right there, you can explode him for a little knockback. And I'm pretty sure this little explosion as well breaks ice. So there you go. It might serve as a guard breaker. I'm not too. I can't really test that right at the moment, but it breaks ice. It should work as a guard breaker, usually. But if a little zombie hits someone, a good move to do is like turn and burn like that. And hopefully he cooperates with you and hits them more during the course of your combos. If not, SOL. Sometimes you can get him to hit them more than once and reset your combo. It's just the nuances of the AI of the zombies, depending on if they cooperate with you or not. They can be depleted in health if they are hit by enemy players, but they will explode, so keep that in mind. See, I can't get him to work with me. Come on, dude, work with it. Work with it now. So yeah, he does help you with a little bit of pressuring. So if you pincer them, there's a good chance he might actually work with you on your combos. So yeah, just try to pressure someone, get them like this. Oh, I messed up already. Close enough. So yeah, try to get a pincer maneuver going on, and then he's more apt to actually help you do resets on your combos and stuff. It can work out nicely if you can get your stuff together. If you are in range of the zombie, you can upgrade him into a Giganto zombie. And you'll probably want this one more so than the other ones, because this guy works out a lot better a lot of the times, because his third hit will actually hit grounded, and he will also hit airborne. So you can use your air hold D as like a little combo resetter in between. That'll help him catch your hits and stuff. So it works out pretty darn nicely with that Giganto. You're going to want the Giganto out most of the time. He does work very nicely. And all of his hits are guard breakers. So, all these hits you're seeing here, if you get like a pincer situation, they're all guard breakers. You can hit someone in between these things, and they'll be hit by that business. And, the air hold D also moves his positioning. So, he may look super slow, but use the air hold D, and you can move him around. Also, you may notice that he also loses health, similar to the little one, but when he hits someone, he gradually regens his health. So, if he hits someone, you can keep him up. So he works out a lot better than the little one most of the time. And you can explode him earlier as well if you choose to end the combo a little bit earlier, and the knockback's a lot bigger on that as well, on the explosion. So Giganto zombie, top notch. So moving on to the dash attacks, 2-hit dasher. It pulls in after the second hit, and you can also basic off this and it will lift right away. So works pretty nice to get that nice pull in, and then you get a guaranteed 3-hit basic. So pretty nice there. You can also do a dash hold D. This will hit grounded, this dash hold D. It'll do like a little knockback on the ground. It looks really lame. You can link it in between your light hits. It looks really lame, but the catch is it's actually a very nice skill because you get a really nice slow effect behind it. So you can turn, slow someone, turn, slow someone. It works nicely, and that applies on the ground as well. So you can ruin someone's running on wake up options and stuff too. So really nice attack there. Really nice attack. So I got the BTS medal there or something. I don't know what that is. We're done with the pop music, though. We're done with the pop music. So moving on to the air attacks. 2-hit light air attack. If you double connect it on the ground, they'll just fall down. Otherwise, it's just little half-faint flinchers. The second hit has like a little angle to it, so you'll have to work with that. The second hit will also hit grounded as well, so for whatever that's worth. Whatever that's worth. You also have an air hold D. You can use this up to 2 times in a row for like a big pop-up. If you only stop at 1, however, usually you can do like the follow-up like that and then try it again. So it's kind of neat doing, but I don't really get the idea of doing 2 unless you really want to help out your teammate and send them a longer skill or something. It's very niche to do 2. Again, you can link this in between. So you can get some neat effects, but you know, eventually I think it has like some kind of like ground pickup delay where you can't like exploit it. Like you can see right there, I got a half-faint flincher. I don't think that was from the passive effect either. I think that was just like something else. Like, yeah, there it goes. So it does have a limiter to it, so you can't pop up people all day long and get probably an infinite combo from that. I would say that can result from that. Again, the air hold D is best used to position your Giganto zombie and, you know, get the ground pickup to help your Giganto zombie do some combos. So nice stuff with that. You have a 360-degree block on the character, and that's pretty much the only defense. I don't think he has a deflect or anything. But yeah, 360-degree block. Let me go ahead and show it. I don't, you know, you can't. Some people might not understand my English sometimes. So you can see 360-degree block is there and in effect, so I can't get a deflect. I don't think he has a counter either. That was just my helmet skill. Why I use that, I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. So not much defensive options behind the character. So weapon skill, you go into this little stance, then you can summon up the old gen zombies. Look like I'm up to about 3 times right there. They make a bunch of groaning noises. They know they've never received evolutions, so they know they suck. It's like 4 times you can summon those zombies. It looks pretty simple, though. It looks pretty simple. I mean, directional and everything. Okay, so there's like a little fear effect behind that, so you could help your teammates out and getting some nice little stab feints and stuff. It might work out pretty nicely doing that. It might work out pretty nicely. So pretty neat there, pretty neat there. Armor skill, this is an older skill. You may recognize it. You get some pulses with the voodoo doll. And then they get... I thought they got fainted anyway. Maybe not. I thought this fainted eventually. Maybe it just does a bunch of hits like that. I don't remember. I thought it fainted though. I'm just tripping maybe. I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Helmet skill. You use a little reticle. You'll mark a little big zombie on someone. You'll turn them into a zombie. You can hit them while they're in zombie form. It is what it is. It is what it is. Turn them into a zombie. There you go. So do they take damage? Yes, they do. They take damage from that. So pretty neat skill there. Pretty neat skill. Max range is not very far, however. So let's see how much damage we do on him when we turn him into a zombie. Just go ahead and go wild on him. So there we go. Didn't do too much damage, as much as I expected, but it's enough. It's enough. Trinket skill also turns him into a zombie, but again, it's bugged. If he did turn into a zombie, we would be able to control his direction and edge him potentially 2, maybe 3 times if we're lucky. So it would work out pretty nicely with a trinket. But that'll do it for WitchDoctor, guys. So, you know, great things of the character is definitely the Giganto zombie. You're going to want to have this out like all the time. This thing is just tremendous. Sometimes he doesn't work very well. Either way, you can get him in some nice pressure situations and stuff, and it can work out really nice, especially pincer situations and stuff, like start pressuring people with your basics in between. And then you'll be able to even get that marking to turn them into a zombie to pull them off the passive marking from multiple hits from your basics. And then, you know, fling them off. So it can work pretty nicely. I wish that thing effect would work at the moment, but it's not working. The basics, by the way, I did not even mention this. The basics are not deflectable either, so same goes for the dash attack. You know, pretty much everything on him is not deflectable. Mage style, so very nice stuff there. A lot of great options on the character. Explosions, guard breakers, slow effects with the dash hold D. He's pretty good. He's pretty darn good. I mean, he might suffer from lack of hitbox in some cases, like his attacks look kind of vertical. Like auto aim is just a big thing on him. I can't even aim in diagonally when I'm close to FK. But that auto aim is terrible. Holy crap! I don't even want to hit DevK. What if he's moving around? I'm gonna whiff him. But yeah, he's a great character, guys. Great character, great mechanics. Just the full package. So thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time. I'm not even gonna talk after this one. This emo is all you need. Somebody call for the doctor. I lied.